Hey, alright, so I decided to go ahead and get Cyberpunk 2077. I mean, it's been out for, what, 2 years? Year and a half, something like that. I don't know, all I know is everyone kept saying it's the biggest flop, but it's funny how every game that comes out is always the biggest flop. Apparently, everyone seems to forget about every MMO launch, where the servers are down for, a day. At least, you were able to play this one, even if it was glitchy. But anyway, I've never played it. I've never actually watched videos of people playing it. I have seen the videos of some of the screw ups, so I do apologize for the way the camera and I'm on a 4K monitor, so using OBS, I haven't quite figured out exactly how to get everything to fit perfect. So apparently, you can sign up to the Red Launcher. Um, Not quite sure, but let's go ahead and sign up. I have a throwaway account I can use. I'm going to go ahead and, if you don't mind for a moment here, I'm going to turn off the window capture for just a moment while I try to set this up. Let's see, which email? Since I own my own email server, it's easy enough to just create a junk one. Alright, it says the username's already taken, so let me try logging into the account. Apparently, user not found. Okay. User not found. Well, how many emails could I possibly use? Let's see, it's not that, it's not that. Okay. User not found. Okay, well, you know what we're going to do? We are going to go ahead and click the sign up now again. I know you can't see it. Sorry about that. Let me just get this done real quick. No, I do not want to receive news and special offers. There we go. Okay, this is an annoying looking launch pad already. Gonna make it bigger. Let's see if we can spread this out a little bit. Okay, good enough. I don't care. Deal with it. Let's see, what do we got? My rewards. Well, that is like a tiny little link right there. It opened up a browser. And their website uses cookies, and no. Always just go uncheck everything. People today are so quick to just click next that they don't realize you're signing away all your privacy. You're letting them track you. You're letting them sell your data. Let's see here. Alright, we're not going to go through this because you can't see anything. I'll come back and do that later. So, let's see what we got. We got hovering, which does, there it is, Cyberpunk, Gwent, the card game, The Witcher Wild Hunt. Okay, this when I hover over it doesn't do anything. Don't know what that is. I don't know, I just find this to be too busy of a launcher. There shouldn't be all this in here. There should be a link that shows, a link that says, trailers or gameplay videos or something, not all these. Join the Cyberpunk photo challenge mode. Okay. I think the background is what's really throwing me off too. There's just too much action going, or too much animation, whatever. I just think it's bad. Then you got these buttons here, and then you got the tiny little My Rewards, but you think these are your rewards, and they may be, or it may be just gear they're trying to sell. So anyway, let's go ahead and hit play and see what we got. I may have to adjust the screen again up here on OBS. Okay. Yes, it is a black screen. Okay, yeah, it's not showing anything up there. And now it's asking me to turn this down. Now it's asking me to allow access or something, and I can't get to the screen because it's stolen the mouse. Give me the mouse back. There we go. Allow access, and then let me adjust the screen for you guys up here.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid sturdy 30. And out of Haywood.
We don't want the launcher. We want actual Cyberpunk. There we go.
So I guess you're all screwed.
All right.
Because the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo.
Back to the game.
Are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cycle victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Alright. Breaching. Great. Hey Chumba, to make its future expansion as good as possible, we'd like to ask for permission to collect and process. No, you cannot. Alright, let's look at settings. Alright, sorry guys, first thing I do, a lot of people love the music in that in games. I can't stand it. Always turn the music off. I played EverQuest almost from release, and I still fire it up occasionally. You know, I've never actually heard the soundtrack for all the areas and stuff. I don't know, just never been a music person in the games. Sometimes they turn it up to where you can barely hear it, but usually nothing. Let's see, what else we got? Let's take a look at the graphics here. Ray Tracing Ultra. Oh, that should be fun. Okay. Video. It's in 4K. Windowed borderless. I like that. I don't need VSync. Monitor 0. Yes, because I do have multi-monitor. No HDR mode. Okay then. Well, let's just go ahead and escape this. Let's go new game, shall we? And we're going to play normal. Because I am not a hardcore. I love gaming, but I wouldn't call myself hardcore. Oh, great. Now I got to pick who I want to be. Okay. Select V's life path. Some events and dialogue options in the game will be different depending on your choices. Few leave corporate world with their lives. Few are still with their souls intact. You've been there. You've bent the rules, exploited secrets, and weaponized information. There's no such thing as a fair game. Only winners and losers. They say if you want to understand the street, you gotta live them. Gangs, fixers, dolls, small-time pushers. You were raised by them all. Down here, the law of the jungle dictates the weak serve the strong. The only law in Night City you have yet to break. Roaming the Badlands, looting scrapyards, raiding fuel depots. Life on the road wasn't easy, but growing up in the Nomad clan has its perks. Honesty, integrity, and a love of freedom, qualities that few in Night City possess and no amount of money can buy. It would help if I knew more about the game. I mean, corporation would make sense. I mean, you know, it's a city. I mean, of course. But is it all in the city? In which case, Street Kid would probably be the best of all worlds. Because, I mean, I'm assuming you're not going to run around corporate offices making deals. You're going to be running around the streets, you know, catching bad guys and trying to solve crime, whatever. But Nomad, I mean, how much of this takes place outside of the city, too? But you know what? We're going to go Nomad anyway. Now, if I'm going to play third person, I'm going to look at a woman's ass. I'm not going to look at a dude's ass the whole time. Alright, where's random? I hate sitting here trying to set up all these... setting up the character. We got some presets. What do we got here? How do we spin this chick? Q and E, rotate. There we go. See, it's something like this that's just annoying. I mean, it's too much detail. I mean, eyelashes, seriously? I mean, this isn't an MMO where you really need to stand out, you know? So we are not going to mess with this too much. Good enough. Alright. We're done. We're just going to go next. There's just too much. Okay. Guess we don't need to see that. Just next. Oh, wait. Unspent points. Points available. Both attributes and skills provide different bonuses depending on your style of play. Skill levels increase as you perform activities associated with them. So they just say, each one just says, I was going to say, each one just says the same thing. Yeah. Okay. Technical how to unlock doors and use tech weapons. Okay, I like that. We're going to give a couple in that. I'm assuming intelligence would definitely need it. Let's see here. Adds 5 health. Okay, we're going to pump 1 into there. Increases your armor by 1 and allows you to unlock doors. Okay, I know that. What's this cool level? Yeah, I like stealth, so we're going to do this too. Of course, I'm not very stealthy. I usually I sneak in, and then I just start shooting anyway. So, alright, let's get off this naked screen here. Oh, Jesus, come on. I'm probably going to have to block this. I can just see YouTube right now. You know, I don't even make money, and I'll probably just ban my channel anyway. No rooms here. Okay, yeah, that's just confirming what I selected. I hope they at least put clothes on her here. Not that I mind running around with a naked woman, but can't exactly put that up on YouTube. This game is a huge download. I mean, it was like, what, 64 gig or something? Oh, press space to continue. I'm sitting here waiting for it to load. It's like, come on. You can't load, just start the game when it's done? Loading?
Electric coupling module.
Said it was nothing serious when I came in. You said you were sure.
Yeah, I turned the volume up a little bit, so we'll see what happens here. Welcome to Cyberpunk. First time in Night City, pay close attention to tutorials. Okay, if you're already experienced, feel free to disable hands. Go to database anytime during games to access blah blah. See if you continue.
Guess I was wrong. Can always look for another shop where they won't ask a lone nomad while she's hugging the border.
This is something that that started. I can't think of what game it was, but I do vaguely remember when it started. They tell you exactly where to go on the minimaps. There's no real adventure and exploration anymore in games. No, hey, find the mechanic and talk to him kind of thing. They just throw the map and tell you where to go. And now when games don't have something like that, all the snowflakes complain. You know, I brought up EverQuest a little while ago, and you know, in that game, you didn't even know if people could talk to you. You had to walk up and hit H for hail, you know, hi, everyone, and they would talk to you, and you had to type in a response, and you know, if they had quests, they'd give them to you. Well, nowadays, they just tell you exactly on the map where to go. I mean, sometimes it's a little confusing because they don't tell you like what floor, if it's a multi-building or something. But for the most part, you know where you're going. All right, how do I talk to this guy? All right, what is with this? Let's see here. You can cycle through dialogue choices.
You're wearing on my patience.
With Q and E or up and down. Okay. Step aside, buddy. Step aside. How do I enter? Oh, F. Okay.
Fine. Step aside.
What?
Yeah, get out of my way, buddy.
Got any idea what to do?
I'm gonna bypass the coupling and break a hot wire.
I better know what I'm doing. I'm a nomad.
Could seize up.
Did anyone ask your opinion?
I guess I'm supposed to get in the car.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Alright.
It's like I was telling you.
Aha!
Not shabby at all.
Told you I'm
Question is
good.
how long it'll last you.
It'll get me to Night City. I'll figure something else out there.
Right.
Can I run him over?
Antenna on this heap don't seem like it packs a punch. Not liable to hear much.
You don't say.
It's the poo-poo!
Hey, Mike.
With the
know you
shiny
had a
pants.
customer. Rolled in.
Are they
few
leather?
hours past. I thought she'd at least called in to you. Don't you? sweat.
Leather patches.
We're gonna hash it out.
I like to. What they call them? Sheriff patches?
Don't you know you owe the sheriff a word when you pay his town a visit? To tell him what's brought you here.
I want to punch him.
Maybe
I'm
even
clicking the
over-
button. It won't let me punch him. It
My
won't let me
mistake?
punch
I
him.
hadn't planned on stopping. A failed couple and forced my hand.
Yeah, always some failure high mistakes. Name's Andrew Jones. Probably heard me.
I can't say that I have.
Served in Spec Ops during the last war.
So?
Silver Shoguns? Ring any bells?
I can't say that it does.
I'm glad I have all these
Don't
dialogue
like to get
choices.
along, do ya? That a Nomad vehicle? Might have expected that.
I'll just fix it up and go. I've no reason to linger.
Nope, you sure shit don't.
Can I run him over? Jesus.
Nothing boils my blood like a fucking stray. Where'd your clan pitch camp?
There's no clan. There's no camp. I'm here alone.
Ain't buying it. Nomads always stick to their packs.
My family's in pieces. That's why I'm headed for Night City.
Makes you an outcast among outcasts.
Well, we're going to make this a
Sure,
short
I
one.
hope you'll be on your way before
I just
long.
wanted to get started and see what happens here.
I heard this place was famous for its hospitality. Ah, glad to see it wasn't just rumors.
You want to tell me where I'm going, now do
you
I?
are. When people come along who know how to behave.
Oh, damn it, you're going to force me? Come on.
I saw a broadcasting comms
See,
tower
this is
on my
bullshit
way in.
writing.
My antenna's down.
This is
the
one of
thing.
those, like, fake choice
What you
thing
need
games.
to hightail it out of here without another word.
No matter what,
You
you're
got no
going
mind to see you
to
drifting
choose
around
what they
these
want you to
parts.
choose eventually.
Got it?
I've made it clear. I don't want any trouble.
Then stop looking for it and hit the road. Quick.
Who's looking for it, dude? I mean, seriously. I drive fast and take out cacti. I missed my road. Okay. I want to run the people over. I had an urge. Wow, I can't drive. It is very touchy. Alright, let's get out. Stop. I just got it running and I went and turned it off. How smart is that? Okay, apparently I can't open the gate. Oh, I'm pressing E. I'm so used to E. And now the sheriff will come get me because I decided to keep the gate open. Oh, we got some glowy thing over here. Max Doc MK1. Okay. Assuming that's a heal thing. Get in here. What do we got? Fuck this life. Does he look like a bitch? say no to something. You can tell they're decals. I just saw the writing on top of the black writing, that tannish looking stuff. I saw it wiggle. Looks like it's just a decal stuck on top of that. And that head bob is annoying. Wow, that was like serious sickness right there, man. Is there a setting for head bobbedness? Head bobbedness? Maybe under gameplay. Where's head bobbed? Oh, look. They have it set up for people that use controllers. Alright, I don't see any head bobbedness. Okay, so I can't turn off head bob. Yeah, I don't think it'd be under here, but hey, you never know the way they do shit. Alright, well, we'll come back to head bobbing later. Maybe I'll find it later. That head bob's annoying, especially when I'm running like that. And this is not a third person view like I thought it was going to be, so
Come in. Come in. Ah, raised you finally.
Willie McCoy, it's good to hear your voice.
Fee. Wish I could say the same.
I gotta say the graphics look like shit.
Why can't you?
You abandoned the clan.
I mean, they
I
really
can't
do.
help you anymore.
I'm sure the city will look better, but right
so
now,
cautious.
I mean, even that
Try
skyline
loyal.
just
Rules
sucks.
are rules. The system won't work without him. It can't. Nomads get the work in these parts because it's nomad turf.
You know, close
Wouldn't
it
be a
looks
problem
nice
if
here.
you're still a backer. You should have stuck with them. Joined up with the Snake Nation like the rest.
Snake Nation can kiss my ass.
I guess as big as this game is, they had to do a lot to get the FPS up, so they did a lot of billboarding and reducing texture quality and whatnot. See, again, another one of those fake-ass choices. Then why don't you? But now it's forcing me to say I need your
I
help.
need your help. One last time.
One last time. Again?
That's
I have
just
to find a
sloppy
client
ass
with my
writing.
payload, but I don't know where he is.
Right place, right time. You were there?
My car gave out. The electric coupling. It's a miracle I made it here. Maybe the client left a message. Could you check for me?
Sure.
What is that?
Last time, though. I mean it. Client's name?
What the hell is that
Jackie
thing?
Wells.
It's running around the building down there, but yet you can see it through the building.
Actually left a message.
See it?
He's waiting on a farm. Flicking you the geoloc data.
Thanks, Willie. I owe you
You
one.
can see it through the building.
You do. Just don't get yourself killed. And don't call again.
Is there anything else I can do here? Well, I guess I just went around in that circle. Okay then. Return to the car. Get that nauseating headache from running. Ooh. God, that's annoying. That is really bad. It's like extreme head bob. When I run, I don't shake that damn much, although now I'm a little too big to be running. Alright, I return to the car. Let's get in. Okay. What do we got here? Something to pick up? Yep. Naranjita Cola. I think that's what it said. Oh, we got another car back here. Can I steal it? You can bypass the locks of parked vehicles if you meet the technical ability attribute requirement, but remember something, 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 something. Yeah, I failed. I can't break in. I saw something. There it is. Vinyl record. Man, yeah, that is just... I don't know, there's something wrong. I mean, it's just, it doesn't feel right.
Oh, I was worried I'd have to turn to farming. Yeah, sure hope you're here for me.
I believe I am. Are you...
Name's Jackie Wells.
B? Seem you have cargo that needs to be moved.
Oh, where I'm from, you share a bit about your soul before you talk biz, eh? It's kind of like a custom. Or just good manners, you know?
You're a man of principle.
You need a backbone, chica.
Can I shoot him?
At least you'll have that left when they've taken everything else.
See, another one where you're
Why
forced
don't
to
we start
take
with you,
what
then?
they want you to take.
NC native right here.
They couldn't even
Got
be
Hayward
smart
in my
enough to
blood.
just change the
Move
question a
that
little
and
bit.
see. That doesn't mean much
Just
to me.
word it differently so it
Imagine a
tricks you
place
into
where
thinking
everyone's like
you
your
made a
bro or
choice.
sis. Or a distant cousin, at least.
I think I understand. You don't have to like each other, but it's family.
That's Haywood. That and everyone's back in iron. And you?
I guess you could say I'm from my own Haywood.
You and me, we're gonna get along fine.
Santa Muerte.
The cargo.
Okay. Well, I'm not even going to ask
Let's
what's
load it in the
inside
car.
because the ultimate
Oh,
choice
well.
is put it in the damn car.
Started thinking you might not come.
I got held up. And you weren't exactly easy to find.
I decided to lay low, you know? The sheriff, he looked like one grouchy motherfucker.
Yep.
What the fuck do I want an ashtray for?
What a fat ass.
Yeah, I think he's talking to me now, so I take offense at that. Alright. Is this one of those things?
We headed out?
Oh, good, we can save the game. Alright, new save. Game saved. Okay. So we are going to go ahead and quit. So I'm just going to go ahead and stop the video stream here, and we will pick this up later. See ya.